Welcome back. Welcome back. You kind of caught me this morning. We're going to make some refrigerator pickles. Have you ever had those? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. And today we're going to make a few. We're going to make a couple. Just for something to do. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. We got a mess of cucumbers here. And we have some bell pepper, some chopped up onions. We're going to have some garlic, some salt. We're going to use a little vinegar. We're going to use this. We're going to use up the used jug first, and we're going to put it in here. So what we're going to need, it says to put 7 cups. So let's do that. Okay. Get in the, not on the floor. You do the thing. Okay, that's 4. That's close to 7, isn't it? Oh, but we're not done. We're not done. No. Because we have a ton of this. So we're going to put. Get in there. There's 4 more. Get in there. Don't be shy, little buddy. Get right in there like you know what you're doing. Alright. Well, I shouldn't even measure. I should have just stuffed them in there, huh? Okay. In with that, I'm going to throw a handful. Not skin. Don't throw the onion skins in there. This kind of tastes funny. Like that. We're just going to throw some onion in there. And we're going to throw some bell peppers. Like that. Alright. That jar looks to be full. Okay, but what we're going to need, here is we're going to put in the liquids now. But with that, we're going to need 2 cups of sugar. Okay? So let's use this other one as our mixer because we're going to fill it up too. There's 1. There's 2. Okay, we got our 2 cups of sugar in here. Now we're going to need 1 cup of vinegar. So let's take this one for our wet liquid. Use up the old one first. Jesus. That says not enough. I heard it when I poured it. And to cut my pickles up, I used a mandolin. Okay? It's got interchangeable blades and everything. But anyway, that's what I used. And I have good news. I can still count to 11. I didn't cut no band-aids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 6 and 5 is 11. I still got them all. What about that? What about that? That is about a cup. So we're going to add that into here. Okay? While we add that, we're going to add we need a tablespoon. Almost thought I lost my measuring sticks. Almost thought I lost it. Tablespoon of salt. Okay? Like that. In this, we're going to come here. You ever try to get a spoon out of the drawer and it just doesn't want to? In here we have some garlic chunks and cloves and crushed in here. Okay, we're going to put this over here. That don't go on there. What the goodness? Okay, I've officially lost it. And if y'all happen to see it, let me know. Okay, now that this is all mixed up, I'm supposed to have celery seed in there too, but I don't think I have it. But I shall look real fast. I used to have some. Back when I was in the war. But I don't have any right now. So, whatever. I just don't need it. Okay, now that we got that done, we're going to mix all this together like we did, and we're just going to pour that in there. Pour it right in there. Just like that. Yeah, it's got a little sugar in it, so let's just turn that up and let it run. And then while that's going like that, we got a bunch more. We got a bunch more. So no need to fear. I have more jugs right here. Right here, look. More jugs. I don't need that anyway. I need new ones. These have all been washed and sterilized. So keep that in mind. Alright, now I'm going to put the lid on that vinegar, because if I knock that thing off today, I'm having one of those days just where things just don't want to go right. Okay. Now this one's done. Now what you need to do is you just need to put it in your fridge, let it sit for 24 hours for it to do its thing. And when you come back, it'll be full of liquid. There'll be a lot of liquid in here, so that's good there. So this one here is not quite as big as that jug, so we're going to cut our recipe in half. So let's do the sugar and stuff first, because you know it takes a minute for it to mix up. Let's do it. Oh, hang on there, Maynard. 1 cup of sugar. Half cup of vinegar. Said. Okay. And a teaspoon of salt. That's all we're going to put in here. Like that. Then we're going to take the lid, whatever I did with it. I set stuff down on top of stuff. Let's mix, give this a mixy mix. Like that. Let's throw some onions in there first. We like onions. We like the bell peppers. Oh, hey, not on the floor. What I just get done saying. Good gracious me. Maybe I should put my jar closer to the center of the island here. Now tomorrow, tomorrow when this gets a lot of liquid in it, you can shake it up again and it'll settle all the onions and the bell peppers and everything towards the bottom. So we're going to put some more in there. Pack them in there like they're sardines, just like that. At this rate, this may have to go with more jars. Okay. We'll give it a few more here. Like that. We're going to put the lid on it like that. Oh, we can't put the lid on it like that. You know what it is? I haven't had 2 cups of coffee yet. I'm still working on the second. I got up early at 1:00 this morning and started this. Get in there, little buddy. You're gonna like where you're going. I'm telling you. Okay. Now, these, I'll sit over here for a minute. Come Heather. Look at the mess I made down here. Oof. The sweeper's gonna get mad. Okay. To get these done, like this, there's probably enough for 2 more jars, maybe 3. We'll make a gallon of liquid, enough for a gallon, and then we'll split it between some jugs, some quarts here. So, or a half gallon. Let's make a half gallon, and then we'll figure that out. Because I got a half gallon thing somewhere. Well, this is a whole gallon. So I'm gonna only make a half. So I'm going to put one cup of sugar in there. That's. Oh, hey! Did you see that lump go in there? 1 lump or 2? Get back out of there. 1 cup of sugar. Okay. Because canning season's starting, and I'll be making cup. I'll be making some sauces and tomato juice, and I like to make my own spaghetti sauce. So I'll be adding that here to the. Let's put those in individual jars. That would be better, I think. Well, first of all, you got to get it in the jar, not next to it. Here, just pour that in there. Just like that. Good. Get out of the way. You bother me, son. You bother me. Okay. Let's get to mixing on that. Get that mixed up a little. Something tells me there's a hole in that. What the heck? Ooh, Margaret. Guess where that's going? I'll give you all 3 guesses. Where do you think that should go? Yeah, I think you're right. I just wasted my time and product with that. That, my dear friends and family members, children of all ages, is going in the rubbish. Yes. Huh. I tilted that thing over and liquid started going everywhere. I thought it was a sprinkler. Can't be having all that. Can't be having all that. Alright, we're going to do it differently. Get rid of the onions. Put the onions with the peppers. Get in there. And just give it a mixy. Like that. And we're going to throw some in the jar. That's what this is for, so I don't throw stuff everywhere. Like that. And these refrigerator pickles, like I said, they take 24 hours in the refrigerator. And when you take them out, they're like a sweet pickle. They're a good sweet pickle. And you just take them by the spoonful. Just eat them. I made a big jug for Eric, my son there, and him and his family eat the jug in one day. A whole big one, like that big one. Yeah. I'm telling you. Them people they like pickles. Pickles and cheese. That's their fave. Pickles and cheese. Get in there. Don't be bashful, people. We're all friends here. Except you two. We don't like you two. You won't stay in the jar. Okay, let's do this again. This time, we're just gonna. That's empty. Why did I keep that on the counter? Throw it in that rubbish on. Okay. Here comes that lump of sugar again. We'll use it this time. 1 cup of sugar. And 1/2 cup of the old vinegar. Like that. Alright, let's mix this up. Give me back my stir stick, cheap guy. Let's give us a good mixy mix. Let me know if you like refrigerator pickles, or do you like them dill. I made dill pickles last year, and they turned out really good. I like dill pickles. But I'm going to tell you something. Canning is a lot of work. A lot of work. It's, let's put half here and half here. And we'll get that. And okay, let's take a step back here for a second and get some new lids. because we're going to put new lids on here. Should change the lids out every year. Sometimes I use them depending on what I'm doing. But if I'm doing stuff that needs to be with new lids, I put new lids on. So that's how you do refrigerator pickles. I hope this day finds you well. And I hope you guys, I'll put the recipe for the refrigerator pickles in the description down below. Let me know what you think. Put it in the old comments. And we'll be back to do something later. I got a family member coming from Florida. Be here tomorrow. Excited about that. So we'll do a little cooking while they're here, and maybe I'll have real taste testers this time. This one, these I can put on camera. The others are just a little bashful. So you get out in the kitchen, make a mess, drink a little coffee. That's good stuff. Good stuff. And make a little mess. It's okay. It all cleans out in a wash, they say. And go ahead and can something. Because when you can it, it lasts a long time. Make sure when you can, well, we'll go over all the stuff when we're canning. But get yourself a jar filler if you don't have one. You can get the tongue that pick these up from hot water when you're in the hot water. It's all easy stuff. Really easy to do. So I'm going to say, get in the kitchen and make that mash. And keep cooking, America, because I'm telling you, good stuff. So until next time, America,